For the past few decades, China has been building at an unprecedented rate in an effort to expand its economy. The Chinese government claims its economy expanded at an average of 9.5% annually. This, of course, between 1979 and 2019. And while China's GDP growth is, well, controversial, this growth has come at a cost. It has led to several economic challenges that are affecting China's economy today. And I'm going to talk about it in this video. One of the biggest challenges is overcapacity. In the early 2000s, China began to invest heavily in infrastructure, manufacturing, real estate, these types of things. And it led to a surge in production. But the issue comes in with oversupply. And because of that, it has caused a decline in profitability in these industries. Of course, not to mention quality control. All of these buildings that were made in ghost cities have, of course, just been crumbling down over the years. You can see those in other videos here on YouTube. Many construction sites across China are empty. Their owners are struggling to pay off their debts. They've taken out loans and they're unable to finish anything. It has affected China's financial system to the extreme. And that is unfortunate because there are many Chinese people, while all this building is happening, cannot even afford a home. It's also affected things like the stock market. Many of the companies that were overproducing or overinvesting, again, are now posting lower profits because of unfinished jobs, because of fake numbers, things that are not real. They've borrowed thousands of dollars, of course, and the same is for Chinese people. They have saved and borrowed thousands of dollars from friends and family only to invest in stocks where the prices have fallen and they have lost money. And don't even get me started on income equality in China. You have people that are in Guangzhou and Beijing that are driving Ferraris, and then right next to them people that are essentially living in slums with bars on their windows and things like that. China's rapid growth has also led to environmental degradation. They talk about how pollution is getting better with water and deforestation still being issues. With pollution, just look at the Beijing Olympics, how all that pollution was noticed. And the government lied about it and said that it didn't exist. But one thing is for sure, China's leaders have come to recognize that they have made some mistakes. Primarily in something like semiconductors. And the Western world no longer wants anything to do with China when it comes with semiconductors. This, of course, is because of forced technology transfer, IP theft, and all of these types of situations. So the question, with China pushing its GDP growth, with China overinflating the numbers, with China growing all of these cities and no one living in them, is it a good thing? And the answer is no. The Chinese government will not convince companies and other countries to work with them. Japan recently joined the rest of the world essentially and deciding that they're no longer going to help China with semiconductors. We realize that banks in China have not been paying people money, that the banking system in China has failed. All of these companies have essentially borrowed money from banks in China. Their stocks have fallen, and all of that money is gone. So, who's going to pay for that? You guessed it, Chinese people. As always, the Chinese government will make mistakes and the Chinese people will pay. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe. There will be more videos like this coming in the future, and have a good day.